I'll give it a second.
That's ludicrous, but I got
Why
you.
isn't my MacBook working? Okay, so Randy is. I was just referring to him a few days on live, or a few days ago on live, calling him weird because he is weird. And me and Randy had in the very beginning. Randy was a fan of me, who has been a fan for almost 3 years. TikTok. Randy used to post TikToks about me all the time 2 years ago, and then when he found out that I was going to the same college as him, he started posting TikToks about me again, looking for me. And he texted me one day and asked, or he posted a TikTok or something, basically asking me to make a TikTok with him. And I was like, okay, cool. We made a TikTok together, and this was all the way back in August. Now, ever since then, Randy didn't go to my university, but he came there every weekend just to like mess around with girls or whatever the heck he was doing with his friends. I don't really care. But I didn't even know him like that, and literally did not look at him like none of that, didn't want him, none of that at all whatsoever. So, but obviously, like, sometimes we would hang out and like we would make TikToks together, whatever the case was. So a TikTok got posted that I was dumb enough to even make, which I take accountability for. But reason being for why I made the TikTok was Randy's had like some weird, like everything he does, he uses as an excuse as he's trolling, or he just trolls, or he's just messing around. So yesterday I cut Randy off, basically had some words to say to him about I just don't want to surround myself with people like him, and that he's weird because he's done a lot of weird stuff, and he'll comment stuff on my live. He'll post me like on his backup accounts, like on Instagram and stuff like that. And he will basically make it seem like it's something it's not. I've never been that with Randy at all. Don't want him. So then it came to Halloween weekend. I was on campus. And me and Randy made a few TikToks, and one of the TikToks was the one that was posted. Randy, I first started getting like, and I mean, you can literally ask my friends on campus that I know brought this to their attention too. Randy will literally sit in my face and beg me for an hour for a kiss. When I like tell him to like leave, or like leave my room, or like if whatever the case is, if we're like saying bye to each other and he's going back to wherever, Cleveland or whatever, he will literally sit in my face like, oh, I can't get a kiss. Oh, you're not gonna give me a kiss. You're really about to leave college and you're not gonna give me a kiss. Like, would literally sit in my face and beg. And like, this went on, the last time I saw him, this went on for like an hour. Literally made me sit down and talk to me about, and try to like convince me that, oh, he doesn't talk to any girls. Not that I even care, because I don't even look at him like that, but literally would sit and beg me for a kiss. Then was in my room the day that the TikTok was made, and wouldn't stop trying to like mess with me, to where I was literally telling him to get out of my room, and that I need to sorry, my mom called me. Get out of my room, and I was trying to make an excuse that I need to make a get ready with me for Halloween so that he could get out of my room, because he would not leave me alone. And And then Randy is a very, like, he would sit there and talk about, like, doing stuff with me and touching me and asking me to kiss him. And then the fact being was, like, he uses all of this as, like, being around me is his way of, like, chasing clout. Like I said, he'll get on my lives and he'll, like, say a whole bunch of stuff like I'm his girl, or, like, I miss you, and spam stuff, or, like, post TikToks like I'm his girlfriend. And that was my reason being for cutting him off, because I think that's weird and I don't want my name in any of that. I don't want to be in any of that messy stuff. So yes, I was dumb for making that TikTok, but it was a make this TikTok with me. Okay, I'll leave if you make this TikTok with me, like. And I desperately wanted the dude to get out of my room and literally leave me alone. Like, after that, I never saw Randy. We didn't see each other again after that. And so last night when I called him, and I was even making excuses, like trying to tell him, like, I need to make a get ready with me, so, like, you need to go so that I can film. And I would also say, like, I was basically telling him that I need to when I'm getting ready and stuff, like, I need to change. And it was always like, oh, well, why can't I still be in here, da-da-da. Like, that's, being a girl, that's an uncomfortable situation. Knowing that I've been in situations like that before, it's not an easy feeling. And so, anyways, sorry about that. So anyways, last night I called Randy, and you know what, I'm about to... Last night I called... I'm trying to block out the background noise in my house. Last night I called Randy, and I basically, like, just told him, like, I was cool on him. Like, that was it. And he was still, like, even a few days ago when I initially texted him, and I was just, like, basically telling him it's weird and that he's annoying. I removed him from, like, my backup, like, Finsta accounts and stuff like that, because, like, I don't know. So then he got mad about that, and then he also got mad that when I went live and I was packing up my dorm, that I was calling him weird in front of everybody else, because you're weird. Why are you on my live commenting stuff like that? Like, we're not cool. And then had the audacity to... Then he was posting me on, like, his backup page on his Finsta, and we're not cool. So anyways, we had a conversation last night, and that was, like, it. Like, it was like, you're weird, leave me alone, basically. And I told him to stay out of my business. And last night, and it was just like, his reaction was like, all right, cool. Like, he ended up getting mad and hanging up. Didn't hear from him after that. Had nothing else to say to him. He said nothing else to me. But today, for some reason, you want to go post a TikTok trying to make it look like something it's not. An old TikTok trying to be petty, and block me on everything. I'm blocked on iMessage. I'm blocked on TikTok. I'm blocked on... Bro, why are my mods... I purposely turned my comments off. Do not turn them back on. Blocked me on everything. Blocked me on iMessage, blocked me on Instagram, blocked me on TikTok, and then posted it knowing that I'm not going to be able to see it, and then literally left me feeling defeated, knowing that I can't speak up for myself. And then I can't call you, I can't nothing. He knew exactly what he was doing by posting that, and he had no motive to do it whatsoever, because for what? And then on top of that, nobody knows the actual story or the context of why the TikTok was even made, bro. Like, you make this TikTok with me, I'll get out the room type, after I told you over and over and asked you over and over to leave. And then you kept pushing. Like, he would give me times. He would be like, oh, I'll leave at 7:30. And I was like, well, I need to make a get ready with me. Oh, well, I can't get ready while you're in the room. Like, I need to change. Like, I need to figure out what I'm wearing for Halloween. Oh, so I can't get a kiss. Da-da-da-da. And then would, like, literally talk about doing stuff with me. And, bro, like, I can't. Like, so I look like the bad guy. This looks bad on me. But everybody only gets to see one side of the story because Aaliyah gets blocked on everything. She doesn't get to speak up for herself. And it's not that at all. It never was that. And it was a stupid mistake of me even agreeing to make the TikTok in the first place, though I did not want to. But that's literally all I have to say. Like, there's literally, like, nothing else I can put to it other than now I have to take it upon myself to... And there's a lot more. There's a lot more that I don't even feel... Until I get the receipts of everything, I don't even feel comfortable, like, talking about it on here. But there's a lot more to it. And it just looks like a whole bunch of attention seeking and clout chasing to me. And because if you really wanted to post it and you really wanted to be petty and you wanted to troll, why did you block me on everything? So, and then I was able to get in contact with him and call him from another phone, and it was all fun and jokes talking about some leak my number, then leak my number. No, it's more than that. It's more than that. It's so much deeper than that, and there's so much more I could do according to what was done to me by Randy. So it's really cold in here, and I need to plug in my phone, but I think I turned my comments back on. I have like this thing, I can't focus on what I'm talking about if I'm trying to like read what everybody's saying. I don't mind having the comments on, but Randy is literally nothing but a clout chaser. He gained all of his clout on TikTok from literally clout chasing about other girls and making it seem like it's not and starting drama, and that's what he loves to do to females. He's literally so weird, bro. And then you're a beggar and you sit and beg. It's disgusting. It's honestly disgusting. Especially being a female, it's fucking disgusting. Leak his number. Bro, I will literally say his number right now. I could give honestly 2 fucks about his number. And I'm not even one to go on live and talk about this stuff, but the fact that it was brought to the public's attention to make it look like something it's not and nobody else knows the other side of the story or anything that he's done. But I did take accountability for making a stupid TikTok that I did not want to make. And I was kind of just like, I don't know. I was just being like bombarded about making this TikTok, and I couldn't get him out of my room. Like, I just wanted to get ready and go out, and he wanted to stay there with me, and I don't know, like, all right, can we just make this TikTok first though? Like, all right, bro, now leave and leave me alone. And it's old. It's literally old. And there's so much more I want to say, but this isn't about to be like I'm just going to have to handle this personally. Like, I'm going to have to, because I don't want this to end up being something it's not, to where it's like TikTok drama. Or no, this is more on a personal level. Like, I was exploited, and like, I don't know, bro. Like, people are so weird. People literally have no home training, no respect, no morals, no, and it's sick. It's honestly sick. And the fact that, like, whether you're trolling or not, that shit's not cool. Okay, yeah, everybody who's saying cap, I bet if some dude was touching your sister or your mom or your girl cousin, you wouldn't be saying cap then, would you? When she didn't want to be touched, would you? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's literally the audacity too. Like, this is so sick. This is honestly so sick. But I mean, I guess this is what comes with being on TikTok, having something to do with social media. Touched by who? Randy Gupp. His name is Randall. And then you block me on everything because you know exactly what you did and you don't want to hear it from me. You want everybody else to look at it some other type of way on the internet, and you don't want to hear it from me. That's cool. Randy's friends on here. Alright, well, tell your homeboy to tell his mama that she better be helping him back himself up, better get a little legal team together, an attorney, somebody go talk to somebody because it's about to get ugly. That's it. Bro, I'm not explaining it all over again. I literally don't understand, like, besides this whole situation, why there's people on here making jokes about sexual assault. Besides everything, why is that something that's even funny? We don't care? Then leave. Then get off. Dude, my MacBook is not turning on, bro. Nobody owns me. Sorry. Nobody owns me. Alright, I'm about to get off of here. I got some stuff to do now. And he's trying to leak your number. Bro, I don't care. I will literally leak his number too. He's already giving my number out to people. Fucking weird, bro. Two 315-7207. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm not, bro, like, bro, I literally don't care. I literally don't care. There's so much more outside of this social media stuff. You don't touch somebody when they don't want to be touched. You don't sit in their face and beg for stuff when they don't want to be bothered by you. When they asked you to leave multiple times and made excuses. How do you not catch on to stuff like that? How do you feel so comfortable sitting in somebody's face and begging for an hour? Like, fucking obsessive, bro. Two 315-7207. But I'm getting off of here because I have a report to make. So, TTYL.